Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's cook time! Right, yeah. So, guys, I'm in a bit of a failure moment with the torch here. Guess I bought a cheap one. Whatever, $24. You wouldn't think. Not happy with it. I'll show you the brand. Maybe I won't. Whatever. I'm not fucking happy with it. Either way. It's junk. Just noticed you guys were like kind of lopsided. But whatever. I can't get this off the thing. So I have to go get some tools to work on my torch. Here, let's get lit up here, right? So you can see over here the sous vide machine. Bags in it, lid on, 2 steaks. I'll talk about that in a second here. Okay, guys, I'm back. You know, I don't know. Sometimes you just go cheap, you know. You get kind of fucked over. I'm gonna hear the thing pop, I think. Oh, no, not even a pop. I can smell propane though. Oh, man. And then it stops. Junk. Junk. Let's do if we put it on a little bit more. A little bit less. No, junk. $24 for a fucking piece of fucking junk. You could hear the pop on that one. I don't get it. for some reason doesn't want to go all the way through. I don't know. Junk. Maybe here. Watch this. Do that a couple times. And this. Let's see how it works now. Hopefully it works. Hey, bang it around a little bit, you know. You know when they in the movies when the fuel is low and they tap the gauge, thinking that maybe if they tap the gauge it'll go up a little bit. You know, hey, just slam the thing a couple times. It'll be fine. Might work. All right, so anyways, here we are. We got the sous vide going. And we got to talk a little bit, I guess. New events, current events. I'm going to say my stand, my opinion, I guess my opinion is I can't condone violence for a joke. Especially when that person that was making that joke didn't know the whole story. And there's other things I could say, but I'm going to tell you right now. And this is all I'm going to say about it. Demi Moore was super hot in that movie, G.I. Jane. She was awesome looking, obviously. You all saw it. And Jada Pinkett Smith is a beautiful girl, woman, just in the same way. Plus, she's rich, so what the fuck? Who cares at that point? Who fucking cares? Like I said, though, the violence is not necessary. And I see it as Jada with a PlayStation controller going, slap, slap, slap them. X button is slap. You cook it, you gotta hit it just at the right moment though. Or, Chris Rock would just the new video game coming out. It's Will Smith versus Chris Rock. That's pretty funny. Whatever. Hey. All a bunch of bullshit in my eyes anyways. And it's absolutely 100% hilarious. Don't deny it. It is absolutely freaking hilarious. The whole thing is hilarious. It just calls them out and fucking hilarious. That's my take on it. So that's the evening weekly report. Okay. So to get back to this whole thing, sous vide. You see the water. You see it's like a water bath. You have to have them. Here, I'll get you up there close. Get you up there close. So you see, it's just a water bead bath. It's got this thing up here, says sous vide art. That's the time that it's been going, an hour and 20 minutes. That's the temperature that it's set to, and that's the temperature of the water. Both the same, obviously. And you have to have the bath. You can see how they're cooking in there. You can see all that. You can see the water droplets, condensation gathering on the lid. That tells me the lid is actually keeping in the heat and insulating that a bit. You can do it without the lid. It's just going to take a little longer. And actually, it's not going to take longer. It's going to take about the same time. But your machine here, your circulator, will run more. It'll cost you actually more in electric to run that more. So you want the lid. Nice added. And there you go. And sous vide in French means, well, precisely, I guess, as I learned tonight, in vacuum. But it's just cooking in vacuum, basically. In a vacuum. But it's so much more than that because you can keep that water at that temperature, and that temperature makes your meat eventually that temperature, and it doesn't go any farther. Now, and with these, after 4 to 5 hours, the texture will start to change, and then you kind of ruined it. But 4 or 5 hours. That the only downfall with this is I could have them steaks cooked in the pan and then in the oven in half an hour, where this is going to be 2 hours. But this is also going to be at the perfect temperature, which I don't care who you are. Your greatest chef in the world is still, to come up, you have to be checking that thing constantly on the grill and everything else, and you have to have perfect temperature all the way around it, and it's damn near impossible to get it like this. So the only downfall with this is time. Everything else is, except for there's a few things, of course. You can get vegetables in this, is great. Potatoes in this is great. Thin chicken cutlets, like I did last weekend, kind of cooks them too much. You're better off doing that in a fry pan and controlling that yourself. Just gonna say. Unless, I mean, maybe I put it in too long. There's a lot of different variables as that goes. So, either way, sous vide for steaks, you're not gonna get much more perfect. You're just not. So, anyways, I got an onion here. There's a value onion. I got a bunch of sauces here. We gotta actually try. Hi, Katie Ash, and my father's called Sir. I'm just called RT or whatever you want to call me. Just kidding. Well, okay, except for Sir. I guess you can call me Sir or whatever. But hi. Glad to see you watching. So we're going to try each of these. These are from Jacob and Tony's. We got them Merlot, because I'm only going to use one of these basically for this dish, for this sandwich. We got the Cabernet, and we got the Mesquite. So let's try them. See what they're like. That one unwrapped. I figured I had to have at least one kind of steak sauce in there. And it has, what I'm really going to be basing this off is it has to go with cheese as well, because I'm putting cheese on the sandwich. So like, if you can imagine eating like A1 sauce with cheese, it's not really a super great fit. It's not bad. Not gonna say that's bad, but if you like it, you like it. But to me, A1 sauce is a little not for cheese so much. It's more of a dipping sauce for a steak, which is maybe possibly what these are as well. But I want to see if one of them has that flavor that I could go with cheese, so I can have a little bit more of a moisture content in my sandwich. Nobody likes a dry sandwich, right? Right. I thought so. Okay, let's go with it. Rolling. Yeah. This here. See these little things? You put them right back in the cap, it'll stay fresh for longer. This here's a mesquite. Now, roll that. Get a little. We'll get a little spoon now. 4. How about 4? I don't know. Maybe we should have shook these first. I'm gonna shake it first. You know. Go on. What's up, buddy? You're eating steak. What kind of steak are you eating, Katie? Strip steak, ribeye, sirloin, bottom round, top round. You cook any of it right, it's going to taste good. And flavor, depending. So this is a mesquite. Mesquite sauce. Oh, that's nice. Peppery now, not overpowering. Like, actually might go great with that cheese. Because it's not its own thing. It gives a little moisture and just the right. That might be it. We're gonna check out these other two. I knew that might be it. I almost just bought that one, but then I said, you know what? I gotta check these other ones out too, right? So this one here is a Cabernet, which is weird because they had different colors of Cabernet there. I don't know what that's about, but I bought the thicker looking stuff. Woo! Oh, that's not what I want. Now, I'm not going to say that's not good, because that's good. That is good. If you have like a London broil or something like that, you cook that shit up, and you want to have that tangy, that's it for you. That's good. But it's not for what I want. It's not for the sandwich. This is all about the sandwich, which I will say a couple times. As far as the steak goes, I only put salt and pepper and garlic powder. That's all I want. And that's because it's going into the sandwich and I want that pure, that steak flavor. I'll add the other things. I want that steak flavor in this. Because it's going in a sandwich. I mean, truthfully, I would want it either way, but because it's going into the sandwich, you know. Oh, that came out pretty fast. This is the Merlot. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. 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 That would almost go on chicken. That would almost go on chicken. Yeah, that's enough. Obviously, the Mesquite wins hands down as far as this. Yeah. But that's not to say that those two are awesome. Varying music over the stream. Yeah. Disco Gangsta. You playing any getting jiggy with it? Come on, get jiggy with it, holding up the oxter like this. Oh God. I'm going to hell, I know. You can say it. I don't whatever. I just said it. So, anyways. What we got? Yeah, we got 726. We're getting there. So probably, I'm going to say this week, near the end of the week, probably, hopefully, I'm going to have an announcement to make. And I hope you guys hear it. You know, it's coming soon. And it'll be kind of about the, the grill time beginnings, which is coming near the end of May. But I'm going to have an announcement to make on that before that. And that's coming soon. So I hope you guys I hope you guys watch. Anyway. Alright, so I'm making 3 sandwiches out of this. Just so you know. So for 3 sandwiches, I think 1 onion should do it. By the way, shout out once again to Camp Gruda. One of the best slicing knives I've ever had. And it's big, too, obviously. So we got that. We're gonna come over here. Here, and heat our pan up. Non-stick pan. That's the one I'm using. Plastic spatula. Uncle Goddamn Roger. Just kidding. This one has been beat a little bit. But it served me well. And let's see. What am I going with here? You know, I got this truffle oil from my sister-in-law, Erin, my brother Ryan's wife, who their kid is hilariously red-haired. Just like me when I was young. But whatever. But I got this. I'm going to throw this in there. Tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons, probably ish. I don't mind having some oil in there. Hi. Yeah, wok. I ain't using a wok tonight. I got 2 woks. I do have 2 woks. I don't need it for this. I'm just sauteing up some onions. Although, yes, I do need it. Wait. Oh. I am going to need it. But that's at the end. We'll get there. We'll get there. Get that oil come out hot. I knew there was something else I needed. But, hey, you know. Steak is doing awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting on there. We're probably going to let it run for about 2.5, just about. Or at least until I get everything ready. Which reminds me. Bake. Yeah, we'll run just like that. Throw all our onions in. See, the thing is, if Uncle Roger comes on here and starts critiquing American food, yeah, yeah, whatever. You better not. This is American, mofo. This doesn't have anything to do with rice. Even when it's 2 days old, rice. Or a Moro Pesto. Although I want one, I won't get it. Yeah, whatever. Just kidding. Okay, we got the oven started. this shit is awesome right here. This is your good old ciabatta rolls. I mean, look at them. They're not that expensive. They're super good. They're super awesome for sandwiches like this. So, hey. Awesome sauce. Oh, look, by the way. Awesome sauce. We're going to try that too. But that's going to come at the end. I'll show you what I'm going to do at this whole end here. Now, in with my onions. And give it a little salt. A little bit of pepper. Guys, I love pepper. I've only met one person that couldn't eat pepper. And I made him eat pepper. But some of this stuff, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'll tell you what it is. It's empty. We want to get these cooked right down, so. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to slice 3 of these right in half. Wow. Okay. Maybe that one a little better. Hey. Maybe a little better. Ciabatta, hey. We'll get through it eventually, you know what I mean? I got a knife, and you're only bread, so. Okay, so we got these sliced up. That one's a little weird. Yeah. Whatever. Our onions are getting good here. A couple over the side. Hey.